Hey there everyone, this is Untitled playing VIP2, and last time I did the wrong exit. And the Caleb Pubba was wrong. Is gonna... man, LHB is gonna make a video on the talk house about how to properly do it, and showed links. Basically, you return in the pipe, and then you can get a block to hit the switch. Anyways, point is, I did it in a more complicated way than necessary. It's a yellow level that'll lead to the star place. It's good that switch wasn't hit. Take it, you don't want me to hit a switch. Alright. Oh, is it one of those levels that punish you for... Yeah, it's like it's like, isn't it... Yeah, there's kind of this weird thing about the Star World warps being kind of playing around with, because like there's the one where you need to have all the switch pressed. This one is basically gonna alternatively reward you and punish you for having pressed or not certain switches. See here, because of the switch, that guy is now headache-full, because otherwise he could have run away and fly a paper plane forever. And, you know, and then there's the lavatory that had all the things. Cause I got a green switch, I can't get a moon. How do you feel about that? Mr. Mike still can't get this one, I guess. Which is the same one, but I'm still gonna say this one. Yeah, oh, right, that's right. Green switches give you green prizes. Actually, thinking about it, so I got the red, I've got the green, I got the blue. Wait, what was the green one? Was the one where you could get a one-up. The red one was fun times. I saw the blue switch being pressed. Why do I not? Oh yeah, blue switch was the sportsman one. So it was only the red switch as of yet. It was a real level basically. So I'm only missing the yellow one. Yeah, and World 3. Okay, I'm already only just missing one switch. All right, that's great. That's perfect. There it says. By the way, I'm not gonna scream it because you know it's early morning for someone probably somewhere in San Antonio, depending on when of the day of the world this is. Good thing the yellow switch wasn't pressed. I can go down here and get more feathers. The idea of lock switches impeding your progress was later experienced in ESMT, but it's kind of a weird running thing in the VIPs. Man, just don't get the yellow one and you get like super reward. Look at that, I got a 3-up appear in front of on top of my head, and yet the moon is still there, smiling forever, and we get a warp star. Let's check it out for fun. Star put on the wall. We can go here and go boop boop. Yeah, so like the bottom left one path is probably from the block, but that one I need to get the yellow thing, because you need all the switches. Oh, if you get all the switches, you can eat a meal. You can't go over to the side from there. You know, it's in the pond. You don't go outroot the ponds. Living with a rock. That's what I do most of the time. So this is the rock, and we're living. Yeah, I remember this level. I remember this level very well. It's one of those levels you remember. It's calling it. I want to say elegant. That's not exactly the case because it's you can see that jank. Also, by the way, the Eerie replacements are adorable, but it's an Eerie generator because of course it is. Oh no! But yeah, basically that's it. Like this level, playing this level back in the day, I think you can tell that it had a profound impact on me because what the hell. In other hacks that I've made, levels and whatnot, really likes to play around with layer, and it's this kind of super weird thing that kind of like opened up my mind to the kind of design space you can have with relative type layers, and oh my god, this level is gonna be real hard, and so I see into you a moral person level. God damn it. But that's not what we got, so... It's like, it's an Eerie generator and bullet bill cannons, which historically have all... I just don't understand why bullet bills are such a problem for me. Like, oh god damn it. You know, ran, because I guess, like, like, I do want to get that power up, because I do. I want to have an extra hit. But maybe the fact that I keep waiting for this power-up is creating the conditions in which I always want to have an extra hit, and otherwise I wouldn't necessarily need it. I mean, it's not an impossible thing to okay. Not too sure how I was gonna go about handle that, so... Oh, video games. Oh, they're scary. Oh, yo. There's an arrow, so that means just get. Ah! Oh, there's a midpoint already. So it's a short level. It's a short level. Alright, you know what? I'm glad I learned this. I've accidentally created a block there by, you know, the good old hit a block with a coin and a thing, and then it goes thing, a thing, a thing, a thing, a thing, sing a song glitch that everyone knows, loves, and tolerates. Whoa, and enact entire picnics all around it. Well, I mean, at the very least, in the second half by now, you know, so now we can start the busy half. Yeah, so basically, whenever there's a coin above a thing, and you press the switch, it creates a block. This glitch will later be used as a solution to a late-game puzzle. So it's a good thing that they give you the opportunity to learn about it right here. You know, where in case it screws you out of a power-up. Anything at all is an excuse to learn more. Are these cannons gonna shoot? Cause I don't like being surrounded by things that want to projectile into me. Ew, Jesus. Yeah, that's problems. Man, living with a rock. It's made of granite and peanut. A star? That's kind of a game changer there, but you know what? Let's just go. Let's just go. Who knew there was a star there? Well, many people, I'm sure, but this is such a game changer. Alright, okay. There's a star there. It says VIP on it, and because of the way this level's made, I feel like, yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, so, man, this is a Mario Maker level years and years and years before Mario Maker was a thing. Hey, I have this super weird, super precise, super dangerous level. Oh, by the way, because I couldn't beat it myself, I hit a star in it. Like, that is just so. I guess that explains that. Yeah, it becomes a level. It becomes a level 3. A World 3 level once you find that star. Oh, you silly boo floating around. You're laughing at me because you're like, ha, you didn't discover it until now. The water temple is the World 3 castle, and it's the temple of water. You got the scene with the castle. It's outside, even though in the cave, it's just the inside of the cave is painted blue. It's the water temple. I remember it being kinda large and potentially kinda complicated. So let's see what that's about. There's no holes that are holes. All holes are warps. Because that's just how we like things. And I'm going to be exploring a bit, so those are solid. And there's like multiple like layers. Like I think there's like 3 floors. I don't know. I'm just gonna get this cape here and go, hey, I glitch coin song again. It's pretty great. Water is transparent. It's very neat. You can look at all the particles. Loading time. You've got, well, you know, buckets of air. It's pretty great. I forget where the yellow switch is, but people really expected you to have a yellow switch pressed by here, apparently. Oh, that's right! This is World. The sight of spikes hurt you. Oh man, I've lost hits for nothing there because of that. Oh well, I mean, that's my fault. Like, by the time you were playing those games. Like, the VIP, I appreciate that. They kind of expect you to know what Mario World is all about, even though they took the time to write down a message teaching you all about the fun and times and jumps of pressing the jump button. I've now destroyed the world, and now I'm gonna swim around and eat a pear, yo! I don't know why I'm bringing along this P-switch, but it sounds like a good idea. Like, you can swim better, and it gets all awkward when you touch air bubbles. And I like how the blurps are just like the Koopa blobs, except they've got snorkels, except that doesn't explain why you can't jump on them anymore, though. Well, you know, when you put a slime inside water, it creates a toxic effect upon its surface, where it becomes like if you were going to touch soufrite, which is probably an element you just don't know about, because you're not cool enough Back in VIP2, not all sprites had replacements yet, so you just got fish. Got sleeping fish, got big fish, got fish. That's my favorite, you know, Greek myth, the fish story. Oh man, lots of fun had that one. So, I don't know. Apparently you can go down here! So that's where I went. Went into the basement of the castle. Yeah, I get all the rewards. Fish! You too can have all the rewards. Just find a P-switch and despair, as this castle has a huge amount of time limits. But that's because it's a big, expansive thing. You're kind of supposed to kind of like wander around and bonk your head on things for a while, which I kind of skipped that step. Out of the virtues of my own hooves. And there's a big door. It's all iron. It's all bolted out. And so there's bolts. Sleepy fish, sleep no more. Now I just walk around and it's like, yo, it's super awkward, Andy. Not Andy. Her name is Wendy. Please call her by her correct name. Wow, spike interaction. I just kind of like gesprung the smooks there, but that's okay. It's actually, like, it looks real scary, and your timing needs to be on point. But it's not that hard. Like, the only real thing that's a danger is gravity, which, you know, what's... And the Podobo, but the Podobo, you know, it's just a bouncing Podobo. The fact that Wendy is never where you want her to be, but, I mean, she's my antagonist in this fight. Like, that's kind of an expected kind of behavior, you know? So, still... That one, though, is curious.
That's the room where you respawn, and it's pretty great. Yellow. So you need to get there, you need to get that, so, funky town. You're trying to filter you out. Rude, but alright, jeez. As this layer, though, at the third stage of history, falling on in-pits is deadly. Yeah, I don't think there's, like, any other power-ups anywhere. Unless it's someplace I didn't go, because, I mean, it's still a fairly large rooms and whatnot. It's just kind of like, irony isn't the right word, but it's kind of the thing where I know there's... Oh, wait, I think it's going up here. Yeah, okay. It's the thing where, like, you want to explore, like, the level, it seems to be meant to be explored, but you kind of want to explore the least amount possible, because otherwise you just kind of put yourself in danger all the time. What's beyond this thing anyway? Maybe there's another power-up or something? Or it just goes, and it's part of the... Well, I can't get those rooms, unfortunately. Looks like there's a lottery on the other side of things that I do not have access to. Bad end. So here there's a whole lot. There's an angry fish. Yeah, well, I don't know if you're angry. I'm assuming emotional states out of you because of your... Really, the air bubbles are kind of the worst. They don't necessarily, like, basically they're just spots of non-water. Like, that much is obvious, right? They don't necessarily behave in the ways you would expect.
Right, so last time I just got randomly hit, and I don't know how. That one scared me, because I, like, went through her whole body. So I'm gonna limit my bounces onto the princess herself, I guess. Because this is really scary, man. And I'm still gonna stick around. Like, I want to just... Oh, no. This would have been good, but the Podobo is all electrified. It's like, I want to stay away from the air bubbles as much as I can. I was heading down, right? Like, I wasn't pressing up, so... this is the worst. Alright, being fully armed, well, I mean, won't make a difference in terms of offense, but means I can take a few hits if I decide to, you know, decide that sometimes Wendy and her robots are just gonna go, yo, this counts as a hit. And maybe I was going in too early. Like, maybe they hadn't solidified into a hurtable thing yet, and they were, yeah, but no, like, I don't know. I have no understanding. There was like some weird blue plasma plopping up in between the bricks there. I think that the security in the facility is very dangerous, and I'm afraid to say, but I'm gonna have to get my friend Vita Friendly Bee to come here and do an inspection of this whole water temple establishment you got here. And until then, we're just gonna have to condemn the place. And I'm gonna use my condemnation armor here. What? Oh man, that sure is hilarious! I've got all the laughing outs and the loud here. A reminder that the VIPs are created by young high school students on the internet. Next time we start World 4, let's have a preview of World. This is World 4. That's World. Oh no, a Lakitu! Quick! Hide back in the cave. There's Lakitus afoot.